It's time for our monthly bullet journal setup, and it's the last one of this year. So grab your hot tea or cocoa, some markers and your journal, and let's plan together. Hey guys, welcome back to Artopia. It's Stuti on here today, and we're back with our monthly staple bullet journal setup. We can't believe how fast this year has flown by, and we're already down to our last setup. So let's get straight into it. First up, we have the cover page and the quote page. And for this one, I decided to go for something simple yet elegant. I used this curly Q font for December and winter, which are the keywords for this month. And I'm also adding some leaves and little Christmas balls to give it a touch of Christmassiness. Now December means all about Christmas, and other than doing literally Christmassy themed things, I am more of a nature person, so I wanted to do some leaves and icicles and things like that. So I did some holly leaves and berries, and I also did these little fir tree sort of leaves. I'm using my Faber-Castell Pitt pen for this, and I'm using the size S. So it gives me a thick and clear outline of everything, but it's also not too overpowering on my page. Now I'm moving on to the coloring. I am not exactly going for a realistic theme, but it's somewhere in the middle. Also, since we're coming to the end of this year, it's time to come up with some resolutions for the next year. So do tell us what your resolutions are in the comments. I'm using a mixture of Tuscan red and the normal crimson red for the Christmas balls to give them more of a dark red look rather than a bright red. Now we're done with these two pages, and it's time to move on to the monthly trackers. So I'm tracking 6 things, but you can totally customize this to track whatever you want. For this page, I've also gone with quite a simple layout. I've not really, added any bling to this month's setup because I wanted to keep it simple and convenient. Now I'm just adding some simple drop shadow effects with different Christmassy themed colors. And I'm also doing 2 of them in gold just to give it that sparkle. And I kind of went for the effect that the boxes were sort of standing out on top. So I just did some holly leaves and berries underneath and just colored them in. Now for the mood tracker, I've already done the legend on the side, and for the mood tracker I decided to call it a different name on the top, as you can see. And instead of doing, a staple design, I decided to go for this little wall scene look. And I just made some shelves with plants on it and photo frames and just holly leaves and berries, Christmas balls, and things hanging from everywhere that just make it look so cozy and Christmassy, and I just love it. And as you can see, for the 25th, I've made the big star, and this is actually supposed to be the star that goes on top of the Christmas tree. So I don't think I'm doing a really big Christmas tree here. Moving on to the habit tracker and the daily log. Now, as you can see, I didn't do a monthly calendar spread for this month because I found that I didn't really use it too much. So I just decided to skip on that one, but you can totally add one or customize it. This is just an idea that we're giving you. Now for the habit tracker, I didn't decide to do a horizontal theme. I just went for these cute little calendar layouts and wrote the heading on the top and underneath. I'm also making a little section for the YouTube channel, but of course I know many of you don't have one, so you can customize this again. I also decided to add a little bit of my love of baking to this and drew a Christmas pie on the bottom right corner of this page. I've also added a little memo section where, in the sense, I can put pictures or little anecdotes of what happened during the month. Now to number the days and color them in. Now even for this, as you can see, I'm using a mix of gold, red and green, alternating between the three colors. This is the final flip through of my December 2021 bullet journal setup. I really loved how it turned out, especially the cover page, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it too. And that's it for today. Do be sure to like this video if you enjoyed watching, and be sure to get subscribed to our channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos. That's it for today, and we'll see you next time. Bye!